Arkhangelsk Oblast is a Russian federal subject located in the northwestern federal district. The administrative center is Arkhangelsk. Arkhangelsk Oblast is a vast northern region of Russia stretching from the forests of the European north to the icy waters of the Arctic Ocean. It occupies a key position along Russia's Arctic frontier and has long served as a gateway between the interior of the country and the northern seas. Its administrative center, Arkhangelsk, lies near the delta of the northern Dvina River, where the river empties into the White Sea, forming one of the most historically significant ports in northern Russia. The geography of Arkhangelsk Oblast is defined by immense expanses of taiga forest, wetlands, and river systems, gradually giving way to tundra in the far north. The region includes not only mainland territories but also large Arctic archipelagos such as Novaya Zemlya and Franz Josef Land, which extend deep into the Arctic Ocean. These northern territories are characterized by extreme conditions, including permafrost, polar night, and harsh winds, while the southern parts of the oblast experience slightly milder but still cold continental climates. Rivers dominate the landscape, historically serving as the primary transportation routes through otherwise dense and difficult terrain. Historically, Arkhangelsk Oblast played a crucial role in Russia's early contact with Western Europe. Before the founding of St. Petersburg, Arkhangelsk was Russia's main seaport for trade with England and other European powers. In the 16th and 17th centuries, merchants from abroad arrived via the White Sea, establishing trade connections that brought goods, technology, and cultural exchange. The region became a vital hub in the Russian state's early efforts to engage with the outside world. Even after the rise of St. Petersburg reduced its importance as the primary port, Arkhangelsk remained significant for northern trade and naval activity. During the Soviet period, the oblast gained new importance as part of industrial and military development in the north. Timber extraction became a major economic activity, taking advantage of the vast taiga forests. Shipbuilding, fishing, and port operations also expanded. The Arctic islands within the oblast were used for scientific research, military installations, and in the case of Novaya Zemlya, nuclear testing, highlighting the strategic importance of the region during the Cold War. The city of Arkhangelsk continued to function as a key logistical base for Arctic exploration and maritime routes. Economically, Arkhangelsk Oblast remains heavily oriented toward natural resources and maritime activity. Forestry and wood processing are among its most important industries, supplying timber and paper products to domestic and international markets. Fishing and seafood processing are also significant, particularly in coastal areas. The region's ports support shipping along the northern sea route, which is becoming increasingly important as Arctic ice recedes and global interest in northern shipping lanes grows. In addition, there are deposits of minerals and energy resources, though many remain difficult to exploit due to environmental and logistical challenges. Culturally, the oblast reflects the traditions of the Russian North, with a heritage shaped by isolation, resilience, and adaptation to harsh climates. Wooden architecture, including traditional churches and rural houses, is a notable feature of the region's historical landscape. Folk traditions, music, and crafts often emphasize themes of nature, seafaring, and survival in a demanding environment. The population is predominantly ethnic Russian, though small indigenous groups such as the Nenets are present, particularly in the northern tundra areas where reindeer herding continues. Transportation in Arkhangelsk Oblast is shaped by its geography. Rivers have historically served as the main arteries for movement, and even today they remain important for transporting goods during ice-free months. Railways and roads connect the southern parts of the oblast to central Russia, but northern and island areas are often accessible only by sea or air. Seasonal changes, including freezing rivers and thawing ground, can significantly affect mobility. Strategically, the region holds growing importance in Russia's Arctic policy. As the Arctic becomes more accessible due to climate change, Arkhangelsk Oblast is positioned as a key hub for shipping, resource development, and scientific research. Its ports and infrastructure support expeditions, cargo transport, and naval operations in northern waters, reinforcing its role as a cornerstone of Russia's presence in the Arctic. Arkhangelsk Oblast ultimately represents one of Russia's classic northern regions, vast, sparsely populated, rich in natural resources, and deeply tied to both maritime history and Arctic exploration. Its identity is shaped by the interplay between forest and sea, tradition and industry, and isolation and global connection, making it a region of enduring significance despite its remote and often challenging environment. Like, comment, and share to support this channel. Subscribe for more hidden corners of the world.